Paul, off the back of a terrific result and a handsome scoreline last weekend, I'm sure you're looking to build on that at Brentford and get another result.
No, of course. We've had a good few days training. I think with that run of 3 games, the away win at Preston, obviously a narrow defeat to Norwich where we didn't play so well, but then back that up with a really strong home performance. It was a good week. 6 points from 9 is a healthy tally, and now we're looking to try and build on that.
And I think you've got another kind of batch of games coming up, but I guess the focus will be purely on this week then, first and foremost.
No, it always is. It always is that way. Reflect on what you've done, things that have gone well, things you need to work on, get on the training ground, work at it, practice for the next opponent. Playing a good side in Brentford, who've started well, good football side, very offensive minded. Obviously we're going to their stadium, always challenging to play away from home. But we've done well away from home. The win at Preston was obviously good. Come very close to winning at Blackburn. Got the late point away at Villa. So going away from home, I think there's no fear for us there.
Just back on the training part, is it nice to have had a full clear week this week in preparation?
Well, yeah, I mean it is, because you can first of all you can recover the players really well. It does become difficult when you play Saturday, Tuesday, and so on, because you don't get any training time and the recovery time is very short. So yeah, plenty of time to recover, reflect on the previous game and build strongly into this one.
As well as recovery, I guess a few of the players are trying to make returns from injuries. Got like Gareth McCleary, Clement Harrier to have had involvement in the 23s too. So hopefully players are getting closer. Yeah,
those two are building their training volume. They're building their match practice. We've got David Myler close to returning, Paul McShane close to returning, Tyler Blackett returned to training at the start of the week. So in general terms, we're a fit, healthy squad.
Brentford, of course, haven't had a clear week. They were involved last night against away at Arsenal. I'm sure you had a close eye on that one. Yeah,
I went to the game. It's probably a little bit closer than the scoreline suggested. They went 2-0 down, got back in it with a really good Alan Judge free kick. It bent over the wall, and then had a couple of good chances after that. But then Arsenal got the third one, which made it difficult. But they did play well. They're a good side, very even in terms of possession with Arsenal. And if you can go to the Emirates and match them for how much you have of the ball, you're clearly a good side. So it'll be a big test for us, but we're in confident mood, and hopefully we're going to back up a strong performance against Hull with another away win.
You mentioned as well their style, as you say, very free flow and attacking, and quite unique in some respects in the Championship, aren't they?
I mean, they are a good football side. I mean, we do play a lot of sides that go back to front very quickly, and play big front players, work a lot on knockdowns. But this is a team that build from the back, play through the thirds, quick wingers, get a lot of players forward. They're very offensive minded.
And they've kind of had quite a long-term project as well over at Brentford, and it's sort of bearing fruit for them as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they have a very thorough recruitment strategy, which is based a lot on statistics and finding these little gems that they unearth from all different parts of Europe and the world. So got a new stadium coming, so I think it's an exciting time for that club. I like Dean. He's a good coach and a good guy. He's doing a good job there. But as always, I think you have to focus mostly on what you're doing. You have to pay respect and look at what the opposition's strengths are and weaknesses, and that's what we do. But in the last game, we really focused on getting our own minds right, and we did that well. We've got to do the same again.
Yeah, as you say, with 2 wins out of the last 3, you've got plenty of reasons for them to be worried about us as well.
Absolutely. We're starting to turn a corner. We've got to make sure we keep it going. Can't be any relaxing. Got to push forward, set those standards high, and look to achieve them, reach them, and go beyond them every opportunity you get.